Hey y'all, it's Could You Call Me, and thanks for hanging out with us today. We're going to be looking at our top 5 performances from the whole Chuang 2021 season, and we're going to have an honorable mention at the very end, which we're very excited about. So thanks for tuning in, and we're going to get right into it.
We're not going to get right into it real quick. We also just want to thank everyone for watching. We just released our first video last weekend. And we honestly thought maybe like 5 people would watch. So Thank you so much for watching and also for helping us hit a milestone of 100 subscribers this week. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, we would love if you did. Give us a thumbs up.
Pound the button.
And comment. We would love to hear from you guys and also let us know what your top 5 favorite performances were.
So we're starting in no particular order. We love all 5 of these equally. Loverboy 88 is going to be the first video that we will be watching.
Also, we have forced ourselves to not watch any of these performances since we decided to do this video.
I have felt deprived. I've wanted to watch Loverboy 88 probably 30 times.
So proud of you.
The self-control.
The self-control, yep. Actually, she tells me not to watch it. So
he pulled it up the other day and I was like, no. Okay, shall we?
We shall. I never know what he says there, and it's confusing sometimes. But we love you. I love this first part. I like coordinated dance.
I love him so much.
I feel like I know this dance.
I know, right? And I'm just always so dead at his hearts. The heart shirt, the heart jacket.
In the house. In the house. Oh, tongue.
Xinjiang.
Do you know who lives in Hainan? Because they always like...
I think they do it just because that's where it's being filmed.
Oh, that makes so much sense. I've always wondered that.
Yeah.
Tongue. What a voice.
I know,
So
right?
good.
Lin Mo said he had the best voice, right?
In Chuang 2021.
Yeah, Chuang 2021.
We believe everything Lin Mo said.
Yes, what he says is scripture.
I love this moment. I remember when I first watched this, I was like, who is this guy? Zhang Xingte. I love his voice.
We'll be seeing him more in our top 5, don't worry. Just call me. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's our intro right there.
Way to go.
I love, is that like a drawn on watch?
I know, right?
I love it.
I like his long blazer.
Oh, it's so
It's
good.
really nice touch. And the reason. That's it.
Know the situation.
They're my best friend. Way to go, buddy. It was at this point that we realized he was cute enough to dip in a cup of coffee and eat. Isn't that what people say? I'm pretty sure that's what people say. Maybe it was just me.
No.
That's okay. It's a thing.
We missed that moment.
I'm sorry.
I love that moment
It's
so
great.
much.
I love, he can do it all. He's the funny guy, but he's so talented also.
He always takes the stage seriously.
From every little movement.
His little
Great
feet.
dancer.
In the house.
I love it.
I loved whenever they were like talking about this, he said, I can't really dance very well, but I'm tall, and so I can
I want
lift
to
him
show
up.
my strength.
Oh.
It never gets old.
No.
Never ever
Never,
gets
ever.
old. Literally every time. It just fills me with such joy.
It was so fun, you
Yeah.
know, like it started and you didn't know what it was gonna be, and then it was just like this party with my friends like the whole time.
Yes.
Sorry if we talk about Lin Mo too much. I am a super fanboy. If I ever got to meet him, I think I would do his scream that he does whenever he hears him the first time whenever he's auditioning at the final round.
Yes.
He's like, ah! I think that's what I do.
I love it.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So our second, remember, it's in no particular order. This is the way it's queued up on our laptop, is Feng. Yeah.
We watched this the first time and we were like, what? Amazing.
Yes. So,
I am so pumped to watch it again.
All right, we're ready? Here we go.
So shy. Let's go, Oscar. I miss you.
The accent, the purple in his
And
hair.
Yan, he's so good too.
So good.
Et moi. Chuang.
I'm so dead that he has a mullet. He works it.
Yes.
We do.
Let's go.
Oscar.
Cup.
Sometimes when I wake up in the mornings, I sit up and I'm like, woke up, I'm feeling so good.
So good.
Okay.
He killed this.
This was his like make it moment, right?
Yeah.
This was the first moment I was like, okay, actually, I really like it.
And this guy, what was his name?
William, so good.
Sorry, I couldn't remember your name. There are 90 names.
Yes. But again, somebody who is so good and did not even get to like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought his rap was so good.
I love it.
I love their movements in the background.
I know.
It's just so
Acting is
good.
so good.
They thought it through very...
And the way he interacts with the camera there.
I love that screen. I would just like go back and rewatch it.
Chuang, chuang, chuang.
Oh, I didn't know that part. It would have been fun if we all did that.
Oh, next time.
The fire.
Like every one of them is giving it every ounce of their energy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Also, like the light,
Amazing.
like the whole production is so good.
It is. Like, it's just them on stage with the fire, and that's all they need.
Yes, Hanjong.
I love when he pauses there. I was
I know.
looking through it,
It's perfect.
but it's so good.
I love when they start walking forward.
It's
I like
so
it
cool.
chills.
I love the zoom in on the hand.
So intense.
Like Thanos.
Hanjang.
That's fun.
The boy group does need you all. You're so
That's
good,
right.
all of you. Well, the boy group is great the way that it is also, but I realize need to clarify.
But support.
I love all of them.
I love when they run across the stage too. Oh my gosh.
And they composed this in how many days? How many days was
I
it?
think it was like a week.
A week?
It was
5 days? I don't know.
impressive no matter how long it
Right.
took. It's so good.
So good. Every time. I
Every
can't get
time.
over it. I can't get over it. You can just tell, like the entire performance, every single one of them gave every ounce of energy.
They did.
And it like is so hard to perform something that like intricate so well. you know?
Oh yeah.
You can just feel like the energy. Like watching it on a screen, like I can feel their energy. It's just
It gives me energy watching
Yes.
it. It's so energetic.
I feel so hot right now.
I bet we were like bouncing up and down like like weirdos.
I wish I could have seen that performance live.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
so
I would
much.
cry.
I wish those 5 were in a group together, so we could all go see them like
Maybe
do like a whole concert.
2 years
you know?
from now.
That's
when-
right.
Oh, if only.
Maybe they'll do a concert where they'll like re-perform everything.
Oh,
bring everyone back together.
A dream.
I love it.
All right.
So, in no particular order, our next video is the battle to Loverboy 88 Radio.
Radio.
So many people we love.
Radio. Okay, let's do it.
Rocks those glasses.
So good.
Same.
Yes, that's how I feel.
What's that friend's name?
I don't even know.
He does so good.
He really does.
Also, I like
his
Oscar with
voice.
blonde.
Yeah.
Oscar with blonde hair. He looks good with every hair color, but he
Let's go,
really
Kaylin.
rocked the blonde hair.
Oh, that's not Kaylin.
Was it Caleb?
Oh.
Also another person I can't quite remember, but he does so good.
I always forget about this song. It is so good. Way to go, Chuang. Wow.
Beautiful.
Oscar!
We love you. I love going back and rewatching this one because I loved Loverboy 88 so much when we first watched it.
I just forget. It's so good. I just forget that it happened, you know? And I hate myself for that.
I was gonna say
It's
though
so
that like
good.
you still see Oscar bring literally every ounce of energy to every performance.
You are
He
right.
did so good leading this group.
Just gonna reiterate, this song is so good. I'm sorry I forget about it. Okay.
I don't forget about it. I listen to it all the time.
All right.
It's on my playlist,
Okay,
but-
I'm the lesser of us all, I know.
I love a good like dance to a slow song.
Also, Patrick's eyes are so intense. He does a great job performing.
Yeah. I like the purple accents with the black.
Oh, me too.
Ooh, get it, Patrick. Ooh, I like that move. I love the little pop.
Yeah, actually the dance to this is really spectacular.
And whenever you do a slow song, it can be harder to have like all of the energy, but they still have like
All of them.
all of the energy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a different kind of energy. It's a passionate, like, emotive energy. It's like a fun.
Emotive. They do such a good job emoting in this song.
You know, that's the word.
Yes.
Very
Ooh.
cool. I wish we could have seen that,
The
like,
full stage cam.
not like above.
Yes.
Oh, this is
Interesting
fun.
little edit.
I think it's very
It
fun.
is fun. We get to see
I
all
can
their
see all of
faces.
them, yeah. And their emotions. They're emoting.
That's right. I think the unison dance moves are so.
It's powerful.
Yes.
It's like if
compelling.
you hit it every move,
And
it's
they did. They did so
they
good.
did.
Oh, did he just wink? Oh,
Crap! I missed it. A little more.
no, it was
Okay.
before we paused
sorry.
it.
Okay, never mind.
Radio hits right every time.
Every time.
Love it. Beautiful. They killed it. Another one I wish I could have been there to witness in real life.
Yes.
I can't stop thinking about Patrick's outfit. Like
did have
the
it was-
black shoulder with like the purple shoulder coming out. It's like a very weird shirt, but I like it.
And it looked really good on stage.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it looked good off stage too. We just didn't.
Yeah. And his little like showcase that he had there at the near the very end was really good too.
Yeah. Yeah. Nailed it. Amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful. One day.
All of the things.
Our next performance is lit. I'm so excited. After we watched it the first time, we both watched it probably 10 times the next day.
And then once every day since then.
We're like,
Yes.
So
did we watch it?
So as also the same as Loverboy 88, I haven't watched this one in a while. I've been deprived. So I'm really excited.
I'm so pumped. Let's do it.
I love the drums.
Can't even deal.
We've started listening to this song just on Spotify as well.
Lay.
Awesome.
I just can't get over Rikumaru's expression and also how he fostered such an environment of leadership and learning in this group.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Like, the whole group killed it.
Honestly, I've rewatched, like, the videos of them practicing this so many times.
I love it.
Yeah, everyone stepped up their game on this one. Even Lilo R, you know?
So good. Showing the level. We also say that all the time. This also goes through my mind all the time. Take.
Yes, me too.
I always forget Leo Yu's in this group.
So good.
Man.
How could you forget that? So good.
I know. Leo Yu is Grace's favorite.
I can't deal. How does he even do it?
His little smirk right there.
Every like finger, hand motion is perfect.
Facial expression. I think that's where Rikimaru takes a step above the rest of them.
Oh yeah.
Great job, buddy.
I think, Dee, you also said this, but like we always talk about Rikimaru's dancing and we never talk about his voice or like even the overall performance, and like his voice like is perfect for this.
Yes, and when he like growls as he's singing, but it works so well. It's like perfect for this song.
Like the overall performance of everything.
How is it good? Yeah.
That
Fire.
We also really love the relay cam for this performance.
Oh, it's so
fun.
I don't think I've watched the relay.
Oh, I watched it many times.
Wow, I am missing out.
That part.
Oh man. I love the little face masks.
Oh, I want one.
That's Loyan again.
I love his
Yes,
little
I love it in his
So good.
too.
He does so good in this one also.
This moment.
The footwork.
That last flip.
Yes.
So good.
Any last minute expressions you want to
I
catch?
want to watch all of them stare at me.
Yeah, bring it.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Every time. It's so good.
I think I'm always impressed by the footwork that like is employed.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not just like an afterthought. Like it's very intentionally choreographed, so that's compelling to watch.
And then every little movement in your arm and like face, especially like Rikimaru, like brings that all together.
That's this little like.
Can you tell that she really loves him?
My number one.
Voila! Fighting.
We
made a video earlier. We'll show you later. Yeah, it's very fun.
For him.
A support video.
For him. Yeah. That's what we're quoting right now.
Yep. It's kind of embarrassing.
So we did talk about him a ton during this performance.
But
because we love him.
everyone.
But everybody did so good.
Literally everyone.
It was a group project and everyone stepped up and did their part so well.
And I also like in talking about like the prep for this, like how Rikimaru and Leo Yu kind of like helped lead together, and it wasn't just like one kind of taking the lead. Like also I feel like Leo Yu, like there was both just so much respect for everyone in the group that they were able to really work really well together.
Yeah, I think respect was the key in this because we also in this episode there were other examples where it was harder for teammates to work together, you know, and this one was. It was crazy that there was a contrast that way.
Yeah.
We were just impressed in that.
Yeah, for sure.
And not just, and they weren't the only two dancers in the group. Because it's Shu Shaolan. Is that how I always mess up his name. And then Loyan also. They both came in with good dance skills.
Yeah, that's so true.
And so they were all able to work together. And then also make sure that they didn't overshadow the guys who didn't have the dance background, which is so good.
I think I've said this before, but they all like lift each other up, which I really appreciate.
Right.
So initially we had discussed doing top 3 performances, but because of this performance specifically and all of the other group performances, we decided to do 5 so that way we could include more of our favorites. This one is You Better Not Think About Me, second stage, vocal performance. So good.
Oh, I'm just remembering it right now, and I'm so excited to watch. All right. Are you excited to watch? We're about to watch.
Oh. And we're watching it now.
Here we go. Okay. Diving in. Oh, this is where 9 hits it like at the very end,
yes.
too. Was that moment that I really understood 9 was like...
amazing.
Yeah, really good. Because I thought he was before then, but it was at that moment that I was like, oh, wow.
This stage is so beautiful.
Okay, also, I've never thought about this before, but like, they don't show him getting off the boat, and I want to know how he does it. Like, does it pull up to the side, or does he like?
It's moving.
Yeah, he's like.
I never realized that.
Oh, Mika.
Beautiful.
Proud of you. There he is again. Told you to be back.
I love how much they all enjoyed working together in this group also.
Notice how a lot of the groups that do well are groups that enjoy being together.
Yep.
True. Chemistry.
They all also are so good at like performing and emoting while standing there, which is hard to do.
Like they're not dancing right now, but they're bringing it
all the expression.
So much. They still have all of the energy, even though they're not dancing. So cool.
Also, we talk about Limoa like being goofy, but also like being able to like be serious on the stage. I think 9 is the same way.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
And I'm really impressed by that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Such a beautiful voice. That emotion.
Buddies.
There's so many beautiful harmony moments in this.
The amount of moments. Yes. That's so pretty. And his softness there, like that just worked so well in that transition.
Wow. Beautiful.
Feel so much anticipation.
I know. Here we go.
The keychain.
I love that. Come on, 9.
Chills.
I love the sparkles.
I was about to say those exact same words.
Great minds think alike.
I haven't said much the last like minute and a half, but I just couldn't get out. Like I was so immersed.
I know.
So beautiful.
It's so good.
I feel like you're gonna ruin it if you like talk.
I know. I didn't want to speak over them.
I'm scared.
Also, that hair color on Yu Ying and the haircut
good.
length, so
good.
Oh, Patrick. I wonder if people call him Patty. I bet they don't. I'm sorry. They don't call him Patty. Silly Evan.
I feel like all of their voices are so different but go together.
Oh my gosh,
so
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Yes. Agreed.
I just feel like I just have to sit and think about it,
I
you
know,
know? Like, I
yes.
don't like have anything to say yet.
It says you better not think about me.
Oh, but I am.
But we are.
Sorry, can't help it.
Yeah, it was so... Because they didn't have any dance to it.
Right, they're
There was
just
no
like...
dance.
Just walking.
But we were still immersed in it. It takes a lot. It was a great performance.
Yeah, very impressive.
Way to go, y'all. Chuang 2021. What a season.
What a season.
So, we said earlier that we had our top 5 plus an honorable mention. And this is our honorable mention, and it is that because it's not a stage performance, but it's one that we felt deserved to be recognized because it was
needs the credit.
Very good.
Yeah.
And I think we all, when we first heard it, we were like, oh my gosh, that was so good.
What is it?
So it's the theme song done in like the R&B version.
The recreation.
The recreation of the theme songs. Thank you all so much.
Yes.
They know that they're so much better at this than I am. I'm just here as like a little token. All right. Are we all ready?
No.
Oh.
I guess I could say this after, but I feel like for all of us, especially you were like, this was the moment that you were like, wow, Mika is actually so impressive.
Yes. The way in which he like led this group and like enabled them to like arrange this and also to like put their own little finishing touches on it was so good. So we'll talk about that more at the end. Let's watch.
Yay.
Boing. And this part.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of lo-fi music, and this is along my lines of enjoyment.
This is like where he thrives.
Yes, Hanjang.
Yes.
I love their friendship so much.
Me too.
Oh, me too.
It's so good.
I love this like chill rap,
Yeah.
you know?
I feel like it was super cool to see like another element to Hanjang as well.
Did they like do also the second voice on it that they were doing right there with Buddy? What's his name? Ifan.
Yeah, he's so good.
Yeah.
He's so good.
He's got a beautiful voice.
I was gonna comment on the piano part behind it. Did they do that as well? It
Probably.
I think
was
so.
really cool. Yes, dude.
I think about that note a lot.
I know,
yeah,
right?
Beautiful.
Oh, I always forget that he's in this, and I don't
This
know
was-
why. I love him.
This was another one of those moments where I realized, oh wow.
They're all so good.
Yeah, like that part right there, you know, it's such
Yeah.
great control.
Another part that I think about a lot. It's just going in my mind.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Everyone
good.
in this group has such great vocal
It's
control.
it's so like chill and cool and shy. Like I can't even deal with it.
And it's not even a stage performance.
I know.
And they went all out.
all in.
They just are naturally cool. And
Well, and also it's really fun doing this part. Like that's not how I like picture him performing all the
Right.
time, and he does a great job there too.
here we go.
So beautiful. Again, voices that I like wouldn't have pictured being put together that all come together so beautifully.
Yes. He's got such a soft voice. Tender and gentle.
Love this part.
It's like he's singing us to sleep, you know?
I love how they brought, like, I love the endings.
Or it's
Like, I
like
have to whisper.
yeah, right. I love that he got to end this song
Yeah.
too.
Man, they brought that together so
Oh,
good.
God.
Ha!
Man.
Beautiful. Well-deserved honorable mention.
Yes.
Man, I want to watch it again.
Yeah, it's like, well, even like there at the very end before Zhang Xingte started singing at the very end, he did this little like, woo, and like just stopped. That's just a very cool moment that like, so it's a little personal aspect of it that you get to see like the artistry and what they're wanting to come from their part.
Yeah.
It makes you appreciate them more.
Yeah, they had
more
like
than we already did.
Yeah.
Yes.
They had a goal for their performance and they like brought it all together and achieved that goal, which is really cool. And like the conclusion, I feel like, especially like in doing something your own, like concluding something is really hard, and they seamlessly ended it.
I love they made you. It was like the build up, and you feel all these emotions, and then they bring you back down. Like,
but we got to stay there for a while too when we came back down.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, it was. I was still like feeling it. It was. I don't know.
No, but
so good.
if I may, like complete what you were saying or add onto it, like we like had this really high moment, but we got to stay at the low moment with Xingte for a while.
Yeah.
Just like enjoy like sitting there in the quiet, peaceful like aspect of him singing, and it was just a great. Yeah, it was great.
Thank you for picking up where I could not.
You're welcome. I was feeling great.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike. You know, what can we say?
I love it. And that was our top 5 performances plus an honorable mention from Chuang 2021. There's still so many amazing performances, but I think overall, like in terms of conclusive, holistic performances, those were our top 5. I think we probably each have one, like we came together to determine those top 5, and we probably each have one that we're also like, ooh, that one's actually in my top 5, but that's okay. For the 3 of us together, that's it.
Yeah, it was a really nice time to see our buddies again after a week without them. Like I said, I haven't got to watch them, and right now I'm just happy. I'm satisfied.
Yes.
Sitting here with a little satisfaction in my heart.
Yep.
Yes.
For sure.
And I can go through the rest of my day with happiness.
And you can now watch these performances again.
And I can watch
want.
them literally right after this again.
Probably will.
Probably will.
Feel free to let us know what your top 5 are down below in the comments. Were they the same? Were they different? Let us know.
That's right.
And if you feel like maybe you might kind of want to, you could also maybe subscribe.
Punch the button. That's what they say, right?
I think they say
really
smash.
Smash it. but really, we all know you just click the button.
Punch that subscribe button.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a great rest of your day. I feel like we all feel very excited Okay, let's get going.
Oh wait.
Oh wait, we have not done any introduction.
Let's usually go. So, we are starting the third. She went.